World leaders rely on heavily fortified and luxurious aircraft for official state travel. Leaders and dignitaries around the world frequently travel the globe, visiting other nations for important meetings, humanitarian efforts, governmental business, and more. But they don't travel on the same types of aircraft you or I do. They fly the skies in presidential aircraft uniquely designed and outfitted for performance, safety, and operations, often acting as an in-air command center. So, here is the thing here, we are encouraged to do more video like this when you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. The video details the specifications, costs, and operational details of these fleets, highlighting the immense logistical and financial investment required to transport heads of state safely and symbolically across the globe. 17 Israel. The plane is known as Wing of Zion, with the registration. 16 Australia. Australia's KC-30A, a modified Airbus A330, features the grey Royal Australian Air Force livery with a kangaroo design. 15 Iran. In June, Iran's presidential plane flew to Jordan accompanied by 2 Airbus A321s, the war zone reported. 14 North Korea. The plane is nicknamed Kami-1, named after North Korea's national bird, AP reported. 13 Turkey. The fleet includes Airbus A330-200S, Airbus A340-500S, and a Boeing 747-8i private jet reportedly gifted to Turkey by the Qatari government, the BBC reported. 12 India. When carrying the Prime Minister, the plane is known as India 1. It can fly for 13,500 kilometers, or around 8,388 miles, without refueling. 11 Poland. Poland received its first Boeing 737 BBJ-2 jet in 2021 featuring the serial number 0111 and nicknamed Roman Dmowski, after the Polish politician, KEY.Aero reported. 10 Canada. The Canadian government bought the Airbus A330-200, known as Airbus 02, from Kuwait Airways for $50 million in 2023, CBC reported. 9 Brazil. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva of Brazil switched from using a luxurious Airbus A319 corporate jet to the more utilitarian KC-30 after the presidential plane experienced a technical issue in 2024 while visiting Mexico, Reuters reported. Brazil's presidential fleet also features several domestically produced Embraer VIP transports. 8 South Korea. The plane uses the call sign Code 1 while carrying the South Korean president. Leased from Korean Air, it began serving as South Korea's presidential aircraft in 2021, Aerotime reported. 7 Japan. Japan's old Air Force One plane, a Boeing 747-400, was listed for sale on an aviation classified site for $28 million in 2019. 6 China. Designated as B-2479, the plane can fly 14,320 kilometers, or around 8,898 miles, without stopping to refuel. 5 France. When carrying the President of France, the plane's call sign is COTEM 001. France's presidential fleet also includes several Airbus A310-300S and Airbus A340-200S. 4 Germany. German leaders previously used modified Airbus A340-300 airliners for official travel, but they were withdrawn from service and put up for sale in 2024 after experiencing maintenance issues with German officials on board. The German fleet also features several Airbus A320 family-based executive jets. 3 Russia. Nicknamed the Flying Kremlin, the Ilyushin IL-96-300 measures over 181 feet long and can hold 262 passengers. The National Interest reported. The Russian president has also been known to fly on a fleet of smaller executive aircraft based on the Tupolev Tu-214 airliner. Tupolev Tu-214s were designed as the Russian equivalent of Boeing 757s and can hold around 210 passengers. 2 United Kingdom. Until 2015, the UK Prime Minister chartered commercial jets for state visits. The modified Airbus A330 was converted for VIP duties in 2015. But can still serve as a refueling tanker when not on state business. It is outfitted with 58 business-class seats. In 2020, its grey Royal Air Force livery was repainted with a new white collar and a Union Jack on the tail, a refurbishment that cost $900,000, or around $1.1 million, the BBC reported. 1 United States. Air Force One is instantly recognizable, both as the president's airplane and as a flying symbol of American military and economic might. With its hand-polished blue, white, and silver livery, Air Force One boldly proclaims the arrival of the leader of the free world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get our other wonderful video on this channel.